She skedaddled.
I'm out of here. Beats don't fail me now. Good evening, mofos.
Hello.
Man, y'all are already some chatty cathies.
You broke your tooth.
Let
me see.
Ground Fog, what up? He was here early on. Marco, Ghost Malone, couple of sexy hoes. What up, everyone? Nuts for Knives 20, channel member. Also Marco, channel member. What is this link?
That looks like
that's
his channel.
That's his channel.
Yeah, look. That's a Twinkie.
Everybody go sub.
Twinkie face.
Broke ass knives. What up, Cole? Also, Cole posted a picture of him sporting some a One Moon t-shirt earlier. And are we? I don't want to start rumors, but have we ever seen Cole and Carrie in the same place at the same time before?
We have not. The plot thickens like a fine sausage gravy.
Just saying. Oh, what is this? Pickled tomatoes? Pickled tomatoes. All right, everybody go unsub to Nuts for Knives 20. Neil McKenzie, channel member. Hello, Neil.
I have chip in my knife.
No, go.
What?
Marco's Pocket Razors. Haven't seen him in a while.
Yup.
My ear
Happy Friday to you, Marcos.
You can't go
Paul, what's up? My Dixie.
Buttered sausage.
My Dixie.
Watch out, you're gonna hit the desk, little one.
ATK, channel member, what up? I'm me. Just came to hit the like and boo everyone before I fall asleep. Well,
boo.
Hope so. Nighty night. What it do, Joseph S? What it do?
What it do?
Goondocks, what up? Paul's fading fast. Don't be a pussy, Paul. Yeah, Pocket Razors, what up? My southern Pacific Northwest brother. He's down in deep Oregon. How you doing? Hey, Pocket Razors. It'll be a little bit of a jump for you, but we are looking at doing no official date yet, but we're looking into doing a PNW meetup on Steamboat Island, out towards the Olympia area. D2 has an inn on a place, and so we're gonna try to get that organized. But like a nice, it's like in a common area of like a park that's like covered, and you can have a grill and everything. And so, stay tuned. But the invite is extended to everybody. But we'd like to see a good turnout.
Southern PNW,
yeah. But Pocket Razors helped put on the meetup that we did at Worksharp.
Is it on the east side of town though?
No, it's on the south side of.
East side, Southern Pacific Northwest?
Kinda, yeah. Mark H, what up? Mark Parks. Hello.
Hello.
Horror movie, what up, man? Haven't seen you for a minute. Welcome. Team Eli. What's hood, Donnie? What's hood?
Good evening.
Everybody's following Donnie on Instagram, right?
I was watching him champ for edges on titanium scales. Whew.
Yeah.
Every day I learn something new from that guy.
Yeah, dude. Just straight grinding.
If you don't want to buy a knife, that's fine. But watch it to learn stuff. He is doing some cool stuff. But do buy a knife if you want, though.
Yeah, I mean, to each his own.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's probably getting sick of me singing his praises, but
One of those like, oh, stop it, keep going.
yeah.
Keep going.
No,
don't.
but no, man. Again, I'm not comparing the two by any means, but I think are similar dudes. Scott Stills and Donald Bless, Edgy Blade Works and Bless Knives. I love what those dudes are doing, man. And when I become a fanboy, I really become a fanboy. So it is what it is. I like me some Bless Knives. Let's see who else. I don't have that much anode. Oh, okay.
That's exactly what not Terry would say.
Right.
Terry.
The EDC, what's going on?
It's almost his birthday.
Almost your birthday weekend.
Is it tomorrow?
Then that means it's technically already your birthday weekend? Because you're over there in North Kakalaki. Samurai Bread!
Samurai!
What up? How you doing, brother? I'd be okay, I suppose. Man, you should put some music on.
Oh, okay.
How's it going, all you good people who share a similar interest in knives? Hello, fellow humans.
Huh.
What's going on? I think we just walked in our breakfast plan Sunday, right?
My bad.
We doing Sunday at the Buzz-In. Maddie Beekeeper was pretty good.
It looks pretty good. That's a Jason Statham movie.
Oh. Yeah, I mean it is, down in the Medford, that deep. I mean, you're almost Northern California.
But it's on the east side of the Southern Pacific Northwest.
No, it's more South Central Oregon.
South Central
Pacific Northwest.
Southern North Pacific.
Well, because you still have a long way to go to the coast. And really, when you're that far south in Oregon, when you start heading towards the coast, that's when you dip down in through the redwoods and into Northern Cali. SCP&W. Hell yeah. Can I get a witness? Yeah, I just saw that. Literally 5 minutes before I hopped on the line, and I meant to, or started talking to Maddie, just saw that Carl Weathers passed away.
I saw a cool picture that said Carl Weathers at the pearly gates, and it was him doing that with.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're quintessential Pacific Northwest, right?
Pleasant.
You're down there in Astoria.
I'll just wear these then.
SB&W. Can't stay long. Work. Yeah, you always gotta work early on Saturdays.
Demonok.
Thanks for swinging by, though, Demonok.
How far behind are you? Oh yeah,
9:21. 5 minutes.
not bad.
Yeah.
I've done worse.
But yes, Pocket Metal mentioned that he was talking to Zach about it too. So once Zach gets a hold of it, I'm sure everybody will ESPNW.
East Side, Pacific Northwest, South Central.
5-door. Oh, Jeffrey Dawson. If I didn't say hello, what up, Jeffrey Dawson? Always a hood, even around here. There's a EPNW ner.
Mad Hatter.
Mad Hatter. Over on the east side. Sup, suckers?
Mr. Rocky.
Chef in the house. What's going on, Rocky? Channel member. Thank you for being a friend.
Thank you for being a friend.
Who wants to learn stuff?
I do.
I like being ignorant. Hello, all. Is the news about the awesome Izzy coming out in the futures? What? Hello, all. My brain hurts. Why can't I read that?
Hey, what is the news?
Hello, all is the. Oh, have you heard the news?
Carl Weathers.
No. I guess, well, I'll pause reading comments for a moment. Maddie's live on Wednesday he has some news. And he told the news. So I'm wondering if you heard that news.
So that's the news.
That's the news.
It's
So if you heard the news, you guys know what I'm talking about, then. Give people a chance to. Vanity is definitely my favorite sin. Top 7. Potato chip.
Rotato chip.
Real 210. What up?
Real 210.
Flattery gets me everything. Hell yeah. Stevie needs to change his pan ties. My pan ties.
There's no galaxy on Orion's belt. It's just 3 stars.
My pan ties are so fresh and so clean. Ugh. Now I'm getting trolled.
Oh, where's my jet stream? Where'd I put it? I think I put it away.
Sunday, and yes, as a matter of fact, it is LOL, but I'm stuck at work. Boo.
Oh.
What up?
Autumn Wind.
Autumn Wind. Formax Scout. Huh? What?
He's getting his first Cold Steel.
Oh, nice.
Formax is an excellent choice. Sunday fun day, heck yeah. All right, I got pretty behind there. Yeah.
But yeah, the news for those. Hey, Forrest.
He's
Make a French toast. Forrest got the munchies. Forrest Hank Friday, rocking the Hank of the month. Shout out to Forrest. Dude, those are awesome.
Yeah. All of Forrest Hanks are awesome. I like to carry this one the most right now, though.
That's awesome. I
want to carry the Hank of the Month one, but because they're limited, I want to keep it looking nice a little longer.
Yeah. You know, I have there's certain things that I definitely do want to keep nice that are limited. But then when I get something like this, it's just so cool. I want to use it. And then I think it's cool to get like personally, I like getting the creases in my Hanks. You know, I like when something like, I'm not one to fold them perfectly. Like they always are cockeyed a little bit. And I like how they wear in and
whatever this material is, though, Forrest needs to do more of it.
Yeah, Forrest, that's the same material that you had done on some of the EDC Roundtable Hanks, right?
Yeah, that is so cool.
It's really nice. Dig it, Kresk, what up? QPNW?
You got a fingy boo-boo?
That was my pick, Maddie. Which pick? It would be on the east side of Medford, which is Southern Oregon. Yeah. But I keep starting and stopping and saying, but Maddie announced
Ooh,
here, I'll
D2.
start this up. Did you say park on Hat Island? No. I don't think I said that. Steamboat Island. Yeah, kinda.
Hello, Steve Borrow.
What up, Steve Borrow? But Maddie announced on Wednesday that Kaiser accepted the Phoenix into their lineup. Or no, I'm sorry, the Orion.
The Orion.
It's gnarly. Yeah, I mean, is it? I mean, yeah, I guess. So southeastern? It's south central eastern, right?
It times a charm. Dang.
There's
Wicked
Deep
burn.
1228. That is
Also,
a tire.
I meant that Joe Kasparek. How you doing, buddy? Wait. Samurai is the spokesman for what?
So do I officially work for and spokesman for?
Oh, I do officially work for Nora.
Oh no shit!
Samurai,
Nice.
put a link to that. I want to see these. Let's show it.
Yeah, let's. Or if you want to hop on and show it off, dude. Let's.
Ooh, even better. I want to see
okay.
this.
I can send you a link. You can send us a link.
When two links come together, magical things happen.
I have no clue. I don't either. I've already forgotten. Anyone going to the New York Custom Knife Show?
Doing okay.
Gifted memberships. What?
Yeah, Rocky gifted 5 memberships.
Oh.
Just the tip.
Oh. Why didn't I see that?
He did it like 12 years ago. You're just now seeing it. Let us gingerly touch our tips.
Oh, there they are. Michael Parks, what up? Welcome. Paul, welcome.
Late Bird, a fellowship of steel.
Pedro. Hey, Blessed Knives. You got gifted a membership as well. If you want to hop in the Discord, any of you that just got gifted, I think though most of you are already in there. Hop on. We'll get you the Discord link and hop on in. Mix it up with us knuckleheads. My Tractor Supply doesn't have nothing. In this corner, Maddie, 2 knives. In that corner is Pickle Wrecker, Stevie. Let's get ready to rumble.
Let's get ready to rumble. Didn't that guy die a while ago?
Bruce Buffer? You're thinking about Mills Lane. Let's get it on.
I don't know anybody's name, so
Can we do a Hank the every 2 weeks club? And my
Let's.
eyes cocked.
Donnie, I'm gonna send you a Discord link.
I'm
Now that you're a member.
No rush, dude. No rush. I was just stoked to hear you bring that up.
I would like to hear the story of his finger. I saw on Monday he had that big old.
He got in between some doggies.
That's what it is. Oh, ouch!
Did you see the link, yo? See if I can find the link on the tubes.
I have it. It's on Amazon. I have it.
Okay, bring it up. Let's show it off.
Well, hang on. I'm finding Mr.
And-
Donnie Bless so I can give him a Discord link.
Oh, okay.
Less knives. Massage.
Sweet.
And sent.
So, Discord is just a big messaging server. I don't know what it's officially called. It's almost like a private version of social media. You only have the members that are invited, or the people that have the link in there. So there's not a lot of us, but there's a lot of us in there.
Yeah.
There's different channels. We got our pocket dump channels, just random photography, the great outdoors, knife modding. We got the Get Fit crew. Gary's got his foot porn channel.
There's a mayonnaise channel.
These are pretty good, and I gotta assume if they're coming with the Samurai Bird stamp of approval, these things got to be pretty legit.
It's a real sword.
Pronounced Murasame.
I love typos. But Samurai Bird actually uses his stuff, so yeah. If he puts his approval on it, it's got to be good.
Heck yeah.
Nice Boshi.
Those are nice.
Bird. It is pretty cool, though. I like the oh, look, there's a video of Samurai right there. Look at that.
Nice.
Can I make the, yeah, can you see it?
Yeah.
There's Samurai using it. Boom. What's this shirt say? Banana hammock? Bananas for katanas? That's cool, but there's Samurai in action. That's cool. I didn't realize he was in here. Bananas for katanas.
Nice.
But he also puts his swords through like bamboo and stuff. That's pretty cool.
So I think he would get a dick sword, only to find out it was a Discord.
Oh, I mean,
you
still
see,
might. If I ever make it to South Central, East Coast, Pacific Northwest on the eastern half, we'll see what happens.
last time I talked to Paul Wing, I brought up Maddie, and he said something about, "Hey, sexy girlfriend," and no more Yankee my wanky. Does that?
It means nothing to me. Paul Wang sucks. I hate you, Paul Wang.
I don't know, Dopey. I couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you.
Attention, Dick Sword owners. E&G wants to see you in all your glory. Show a buddy some love. Joe Isabella. Grabbing a shower, may return after. Take us with you. And Bluminati has gifted 5 memberships. Let's see who got them.
Oh, Illuminati.
Steve Borrow, Samurai Bird, Joe Isabella, and Kevin C.
No kidding.
Get up in them discords.
Get up in them discords. Get up in there. Thank you, Blue. I wanted to play something here in just a moment.
The banjo?
Close.
The jaw harp?
The jaw harp? Is that the boing, 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 boing?
Yeah, that's
boing,
one of the
boing,
coolest instruments ever.
No, a didgeridoo.
I have one.
Didgeridoo.
I tried for a long time to learn how to, like, because they breathe in and out while still making sound. I could never figure out how to do that.
You should try.
I have a didgeridoo.
Try harder.
Stabby Stokes, hello.
Stabby Stokes in the house?
I gotta say, that video with your dog, do we have an effing problem? It really did remind me of my cat. My cat would be like passed out for days. But as soon as I hit record, he just meow, meow, meow. Remember Stevie? Every video for a while. Meow. Oh, that was hilarious. Do we have an effing problem?
No, I was gonna say I was gonna show this off here in just a moment, but I'll show it now. Bluminati Ninja
Ooh, heck yeah.
made something really awesome that he posted to Instagram, and I'm gonna play it.
Your EDC, look no further than EDC Roundtable.
Can you hear it? Why can't we hear it?
I heard it. I was hearing it.
With creators like Lancelot Leather, with handcrafted leather goods,
You can
dump
hear that?
trays, wallet, knife slips,
I
and
can.
sheaths. Lancelot is sure to have something
So this is just awesome.
to meet your needs.
You did a really good job. On
Want to add some flair to your EDC dump picks? Look no further than
See, I
Forest
can't hear
Hanks.
anything.
I hear it.
High quality, vibrant colored Hanks, and sporting your favorite content creator's logo, they're sure to make a splash as your
This,
background
really
on
blew
your
me
EDC
away.
dumps. Is your
That
beard
material
weird?
right there
Look no
is the same
further than
material
said
as this
Stevie, with handcrafted beard balms and oils. Just a few dollops.
Maddie,
Mr.
what's your
Miyagi
code
hand
for
rubs
EDC Roundtable?
and your beard will look less weird. Want to add some spice to those picks? Pick up some jank from Jack's Lungs. Custom coins to add just a pop of color to your EDC
Some
picks.
jank.
Along those same lines, do you have chromatic EDC?
Then man, if you guys
It
aren't
also
following
helps
Chromatic
to add some
EDC,
hotness to those picks.
he
and make
too
it
makes
really
some
pop.
gnarly
With
stuff.
beads, you cannot beat the EDC Roundtable. For some looking to upgrade your EDC, look no further
Heck
than
yeah.
EDC.
Thank you, Johnny. Shout out Bluminati Ninja. That was super awesome of you, dude. Mucho apreciado. Let's see. Dang, Ross getting caught up here. Heck yeah. Josabella. SCECPNW. All right, I am very far behind. No, I'm still only like 4 minutes behind. That frothy buttholes can't get their chat to work in here.
That must be T-Fetch.
What? I'm a little disappointed that frothy buttholes can't get their chat to work in here.
Is that T-Fetch?
I don't know.
Oh, no, that's Dopey. Oh.
Dude, just chat is dopey. You don't have to have 53 accounts.
Yes, you do. Hey, Stabby needs a wrench, by the way. And so does Mr. Bliss.
I thought I just looked for Donnie. I thought he had one. But I will definitely.
You know, I don't have a wrench anymore. What the crap?
Somebody time his ass out.
Don't. I put the link. Bye-bye EDC Roundtable link. Samurai. We'll deep fry anything. The F in Forest Hank stands for F yeah. Can I pet that dog?
Can I pet that dog?
Burn in hell, Paul Wang.
I agree. That Stabby video was great. What happened to the music? Bring it on back.
I muted it when you were playing the commercial. Oh, Tree
What
Stabber.
up, Troy? What up? Troy the Tree Stabber. Hey, Troy. Guess what?
Chicken butt.
I talked to Satu today. Just saying. He's never done one, and that's about to change. Regrind on the Parsi folder coming soon. Have you heard of? I have heard of James Barbecue and Foot Massage. I've seen those shorts. I'm an acquired taste. I was about to come out really creepy. You taste good though, Stabby. Oh.
Hi.
Hell yeah, he did a really good job, right?
What are you doing?
What? Wang Gang Gang? What's up, Paul Wang? What's going on? Thanks for stopping by. Who let the Wang loose? Maddie. Time out for Maddie. Mini time out for Maddie. Are you still? I think you might still be blocked from my channel.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't see my comments coming up, so yeah, you blocked me.
Oh. Okay, hold on. You control comments for a minute. I gotta take you off of that. How do How do I get there? YouTube Studio.
Let's make a sandwich. A manwich.
Hey, sandwich ate a sandwich without Miracle Whip.
If you've been gifted a Bluminati Ninja membership, when you meet him in person, you have to hug him. Hips in at Blade Show. Tushy squeezes are optional, but encouraged.
Tushy squeezes.
DJ Dragon D's nuts. How you doing?
DJ Dragon D's nuts.
Exactly, Paul. Tushy squeezes are never optional.
Okay, hold on. Hidden mute. Oh, yeah, there you are.
Loot, you lived my dream. I'm jealous of you, Loot. So jealous. Oh, I think you did that like 2 months ago. I've been blocked. That's why you never replied to my comments on your videos then.
Oh, that's probably it. That's hilarious. Huh.
Knife nut. Oh, you got featured on New Knives of the Week with DCA.
Oh, nice.
Lucky. Yeah, I would show it, but they would probably sue us. But if you go to the most recent New Knives of the Week, you will see the gavel at the very end. They saved the best for last.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people blocked. You're in very good company.
I do not want to be with
You're sitting right next to Gwen Stefani, dude.
Oh, that's an insult.
I think I forget that you have to save it after I close it out. So there you go. You're back. You're back, Maddie.
Look at that. There you are.
Oh, nice.
Living
the hands of DCA.
Yeah. So jealous. You deserve it, though. I'll get mine. The Orion will be in those hands. Let's see if anyone said anything about the gavel. Let's see. Mayhem, Kershaw, Swordfish. One.
He's showing off some Kaisers, though, huh?
They finally are, yeah. After the Phoenix came out.
What up?
But at least they didn't show the Huntsman, so me and James are left behind. Let's see. They're talking about that Mayhem. Well, the Mayhem kind of sticks out. I mean, you do not skip over the Mayhem. You guys should go. I mean, there's Joe But you guys should go to this video and support the gavel. Go show Loot some love on this video. Everyone's talking about the mayhem and Magna Cut. Go give the gavel some love on that video.
What up, Work Not Balance? Yeah, definitely. Shout out Loot.
Yes.
They're releasing a Mayhem and Magna Cut.
No, I think there were two different people are talking about the Misto, the Mayhem, and the Magna Cut. Kaiser has been on a roll. But that's cool. But there's Loots right there. Look at that. Look at that. Go show Loot some love. For once, I agree with Paul Wang, but he can still suck it and burn.
Yeah.
Working That Balance is here.
Working Not Balance is here.
Just starting my drive home. Nice.
You'll have
Zach.
a fairly easy commute on the way home. What up, Zach? Dang, bro, coming in hot.
All right.
Coming in hot.
Someone time out Gwen Stefani for as long as possible.
Oh my god.
Ban them for, you know what? Can I do it?
You can.
Oh, where'd it go? I almost banned Luke. Got some news? What?
Nice. Live at the lab. Live in the lab? Is that what it is? Tomorrow at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And that's, what, 2 p.m. your time there, Central Time, right?
I won't be able to attend it, Loot. So just tell me now.
Knife Nut got the channel membership. Nice.
Gwen Stefani has been blocked through the year 32,000.
Good. Hold on. Let's all go raid Gwen Stefani.
Oh.
So the bots can get triggered and take away her subs, and then everybody unsub and then block her.
Sorry, Loot. Tomorrow is my wedding anniversary, so I won't be home.
Glad to hear you're feeling better, though, Zach. Oh, there it is. I can't highlight that, but Gwen Stefani was banned and their comments were removed.
Suck it, Gwen Stefani. Tori Casey and Brian F. Hello.
What up, Brian? How you doing? For those of you that might not be on the Instagrams, Brian
One Moon
posted a sweet little video this week of his wares.
Yeah.
That he's got available.
I shared it too.
Put the link up here. And look at that. Speaking of loot, also. Look at that Clydesdale.
There's some of Brian's work right there.
I got mine in my Campfire Leatherworks fire starting kit out there.
I keep my wand right here. Freaking love this thing. I don't let the boys touch it. Choo, choo, choo.
You put his Etsy store link.
I will find it. I will get it.
They're dope.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Check out Brian. He's making some cool stuff.
Another awesome dude making some. Why can't I just pull up your account so I can get your link? Because I'm already here. Ha! Let's see. There it is.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah.
Surprisingly, Kyle. There it is. Yep, Stevie.
Oh, it's sold. It's done.
Click on his name, though. You might see more. Oh, no, he sold everything. Wow.
No, he done sold out.
Cleaned up shop. Nice, Brian.
Nice, dude. Nice. Well, he can't go buy shit. That means he's going to be busy, busy, busy. Pocket razors.
Paul, right here. Chicken fried steak is here. Hello.
Cool stuff.
Yeah, we like to share cool dudes making cool stuff. We have no affiliations with them whatsoever. I mean, Brian, he did send me this for free, which was pretty cool.
Affiliated in the sense that Brian's a homie. Brian's an awesome community member.
He is.
We want to promote that goodness.
But even if he hadn't to send this, I'd still be doing the exact same thing I'm doing right now. Except I wouldn't have this in my hand. But, yeah, he hand makes these. And when you wear down your ferro rod, he'll send you a new one, and you can still use the hand-carved part.
Heck yeah. Speaking of another badass mofo, there's One Moon. Aggravated AF working on
a test strike? I'll shoot sparks all over my desk. Why not?
Hopefully we don't distract you too much, or we distract you enough.
Which knife should I use?
Oh, what's that guy?
All right, question. When you guys use ferro rods, do you prefer to use the spine of the knife, a knife with a good sharp butt, or do you like a choil to spark? What's your guys' preferred method? I just use whatever's available, but I think I like the choil method. Keeps it locked in.
I like a sharpened spine of a fixie.
Sharpened spine of a fixie.
But then I also I don't the couple of ferro rods that I have, Brian's included.
Spine.
I use the little ferro rod striker that it comes with that's on it, and that always works just fine too. So
I'm going to use my Acaso, I think. All right. If my house catches on fire,
Tori,
it was a good run.
You're going to strike your ferro rod with your Acaso, huh?
It's the sharpest spine I have around.
Okay.
I put a lot of my knives in these cases, and they're all the way down there. I can't be bending over.
Tori Casey, what up? How you doing, Tori?
There you go. It works good. Works really good.
Tori, it'd be a little bit of a jaunt for you as well, but I'll keep you in the loop as details come up. But we're looking at doing a PNW meetup on Steamboat Island, Olympia.
Your phone light starts fires? You should probably get a new phone.
I just turned on a light switch via my phone. I got like 4 different connected lights in our house.
His do come with strikers, but if you were to not have one, I do like a spine of the knife though.
Yeah,
but it works good. It smells good too.
Holy crap, Zach! Another one, and another one.
Exactly, I do. That smells good. I love the smell of campfires and One of my favorite smells are brand new tires. I love the smell of tires. Gasoline. Aw, thanks, Lou.
One Moon was gifted a membership. One Moon, you're not in the Discord, are you?
No, but he should rectify that immediately.
You will be now. Welcome aboard.
But there you go. Brian's ferro rods work really good. PSA, don't try this at home. But I already did. LT Wrights are, yeah, if you have one, those work. I think like
napalm.
Maybe the Condor. You can use the butt too if you want. Smells like victory. Knife nut.
I'm passing on the Fractus. I haven't seen too much on it, but I keep hearing people say it looks pretty sweet.
It looks awesome. I wish I could turn back time to the good old days. Jesse, that's a good idea.
When the mama sang us to sleep.
Now we're just stressed out.
I did not get in on the GM11 either. I thought I'm not getting in on it for this reason, but I thought they looked a little Keynesen-ish-esque. But I did get in on the Biblio XL. I do like it. I do really, really like the Biblio XL. I attach a tungsten scraper on my ferro rod, but I can use the back if my saw or spine of a knife. Yeah.
And I learned that jigsaw blades do work really well. I forgot what channel, but he would cut up like little sections of it, and the backs of those work awesome.
Yeah.
And I think he would cut his to put in like Altoids tins.
So shares gear. Did you get the GMF or just the GM?
Ooh, I love a good purple heartwood.
Nice. I ordered my Storm Cloud. What is a Storm Cloud?
Casey's knife.
Oh. He has a knife called the Storm Cloud too?
That's a variation of the Fractus.
Oh.
One of them's blue and one of them's black. I forgot.
I will definitely. You'll hear us talk about it, Tori. But I'll send you an email. It's still very, very early stages. I'm not trying to over promise on anything, but it's coming.
Yes. Thank you, Loot.
Heck yeah. That's the news. That is the news. Do you have your pictures handy?
Sharif has the things on his computer. I just have my phone, and half the time this camera doesn't focus. Well, maybe I have it on my computer. I tried to open it that one day, but it wouldn't do it.
You know what? I can. You posted them.
Wait, is it working?
What?
Maybe it's working?
Didn't like those brass inlays? Yeah, I'm with you on that.
We're scanning your download just to be safe.
There's Sheriff Minjanus. Sheriff Minjanus.
I can't. Oh, I can't. Oh. Shit. Oh. Yeah.
The one with the handmade screws.
I think he's talking about the Ripley.
Oh, yeah. The screws aren't handmade. The screws are tie connector. But that was the Ripley, and I am currently Ripley-less.
Oh, you sent it off?
Yeah, I had to send it off, but you should start seeing it kicking around Big Red's channel here pretty soon.
Ooh.
Yeah, sent it off to JB. And then there's some...
I do have
the pass-around list is pretty good. You're going to have Transparent Knives is on there, Knife Modders, Sharif, the Blade Cartel dudes, Knife Dope and Duty.
me.
Did you say me?
I made a noise with my face on accident.
Oh. Sharif Authoritative.
Sharif Authoritative.
And Tori, did you get the you got the LNW? There it is. There's the Orion.
Yeah, I found out after Sharif's live that they approved it. So it's happening.
And like, I think we said it already, but it was literally like Sharif ended his live. And then within 5 seconds, Maddie's like, hold on. Look what I just got.
Oh, it was perfect timing. This will be darker, though, because this is dark matter, blue carbon fiber, or whatever. So it's going to be darker. But we might discuss colors and stuff. I'm not set on blue. We'll see. Some colors are removable.
I do like the... What is that? The aluminum oxide or the blasted titanium? I do think that's I like the reverse bolstery type.
Yeah.
I personally.
I can't rotate it, but this gray is the same color as like Sharif's Kaimano and his Primo Grazioso. It's a really cool gray. You know what? Let me get my Grazioso. I guess I will dig through this. I'll show you that color. Do I have it in this case?
Where is the dang chat? There it is.
Oh, wait. Time to zoom in. The Grazioso's not here. Where is it? I have a Sharif row. I got my Merced. I got my Titanium Ruckus.
All of my Sharif
Momentum.
are out in my other case.
The Grazioso is not here, though. I wonder if I have it in here. Let me take a gander. Oh, yeah, I do. I do. There we go. So this is more like the colorway of that picture. There we go. But this will have blue in it.
Heck yeah.
I'm excited.
And a new snake. Space Ghost.
Shares gear as a snake?
That's what she said.
The hognoses are pretty cool looking.
I got a snake, man.
We have a bearded dragon.
One time we fed it some beer. It was slithering this way and that. It was all fucked up.
You sound just like him. I drive a piece of crap car. You have 3 snakes.
No kidding. I found some of my forgotten knives
Trousers.
that I've been messing with. And one of them is the Real Steel Rokat.
Oh.
I think this is Ivan Braganit's first Real Steel design. No, it's his name in Morse code.
Oh.
This knife is really good. And this knife, I forget how much it was. It was extremely cheap. I got it a long time ago. This was a slicey dicey influenced purchase.
I like bulldogs.
But yeah, the Real Steel Roll Cot.
Oh, you sent Sharif the link. Okay.
I did.
Ooh, Zach sent me a picture. What do we got? Oh, okay.
Oh. I'm intrigued now.
Well, he's taking a picture of a kimchi store. He just really likes kimchi, I guess. Barbecue or sushi. What an interesting combination.
The other
that pulled pork and California roll.
The other knife I just came across, I don't know, Stabby, if you're still here. This was Stabby's once upon a time. I traded her a Ferrum Forged Stinger for this. Like back in the day. This is it also has a F around and find out edge from Knife.
There it is.
Yeah, I wanted to discuss that, wondering how the submissions have been coming, if they've been coming.
Oh, that's a 24-hour barbecue sushi joint.
Is there no tip on the Ripley? No, there is a very fine tip on the Ripley. A very nice, very, very precise tip on the Ripley.
That is Stabby, yeah.
Mary Ellen is indeed Stabby.
Is Stabby still here?
I was, and this is going back a while now, but I had been following Stabby Stokes on Instagram for a while before I finally realized it was Mary Ellen.
Nomadic, hello!
I'm almost positive I met Mary Ellen. What up? Through the Ferrum Forge groups back in the day in Facebook.
Wiggles.
End of story.
I heard.
You had to go to bed, Paul.
There's another brand though that people told me about. I forgot what it's called, but it's like Ginos or something. Jaros? What was it called?
Gyros?
Grillos.
Ooh, I could go for a Euro.
Grillos. Maddie, pay attention.
Grillo. Yes. Sorry. Grillos, yes.
Never heard of them.
Space Coast, that's really cool though.
I was F that guy if
Good night,
everything
Jeffrey.
he's accused of is true.
Yeah.
And I know there's also some deeper stuff that, I won't rehash it, but affected Zach as well. But I was actually a Slicey Dicey fan. I thought he made some of the best videos out there. Doesn't mean I support the dude now, but
Sounds like you support the dude.
Well,
But
I
I
mean,
said I don't.
he's gone anyways, so
yeah, he got chased out. He ain't coming back.
he tucked tail and ran.
He got a scurred.
Maybe he's Monster Racer.
What up, Chef Rocky? How you doing? Dude, I love the way Space Ghost wrote that all out. It totally sounds like he's a drug dealer.
He picked the poker joker. Wow.
Space Coast like, which one do you want, buddy?
Exactly.
Take your pick. Oh, the poker joker, fine choice.
But
Time management.
Nomadic Adventures. Hello.
Dude, so Stevie, I started working on that American-made project.
You did, huh? Nice. Ooh, doggy.
That's all I'm going to show of it, but this is literally for sketches.
Is that the Kaimano handle?
It is. Kaimano handle and Kaimano harpoon.
Kaimano had a very comfortable handle.
Mm.
Speaking of which, tomorrow's the 3rd. Is it coming tomorrow?
Did you get your... Hey, if y'all are signed up for updates, the newsletter from ms-knives.com, I got my update letter today, and they should, Maddie, just so you know, they should be coming towards the end of the month, close to someone's birthday, and you know, a one-man show over there, QCing like a mofo.
I explicitly requested preferential treatment, though.
Yeah, I got through another, I want to say 20 today.
Have you got to the purples yet?
No. But I have gotten through, I'm assuming, almost all of the micartas. We're close, though.
That's 13 times.
But I did get the certificate of authenticities.
Can I share?
They arrived, and they look dope.
Love you too, Kyle.
Appreciate you stopping by.
Shreve, you should open up a purple one right now and see if it's mine.
Dude, I have to go searching for it. But, you know, I mean...
AKA, I have to
Seek
stand.
and destroy.
There's always that.
Swing! Swing!
My bedtime was 6 hours ago.
I tried to take a nap like 3 different times today. And every time I would I was just trying to take a half-hour nap. And I'd set my timer for 30 minutes. And I'd just start drifting off, and then something would happen. And
that's the worst.
Like, I literally got upset. And I was like, man, I remember getting upset when I was a kid. When my mom would say, you need to take a nap.
Oh.
I don't want to take a nap. Now I just freaking long for a nap.
We fought so hard to not take a nap, and now we fight so hard to take a nap.
Right? Dude, like, being denied taking a nap, like what you went through, Stevie, would just, like, piss me off. Like, I get angrier, like, each time.
God. It's literally the best. And there is for me, and I think probably a lot of people, a very fine line between perfect nap and you woke up and you think it's 4 days later and what the hell?
I can't power nap.
You got Maddie head.
Yeah. People are like, I just took a 20-minute nap and I feel good. I can't do it.
Like, nope, I slept for 5 hours.
You know what the best naps are, though? Hands down. Good night, Kresk.
Night,
you go
Kresk.
swimming for like 6 hours. You get out. You have your ham and cheese with Doritos in the sandwich. You eat it. You get up in your towel, and then you just pass out. That's
your jam?
That's the best nap you'll ever take.
That's such a Maddie description of events.
I think there's at least one other person who would agree with me. You swim, you had fun, jumping off the diving board, eat your Dorito ham and cheese sandwich, and then you just go. The best nap you'll ever have.
Samurai, I still have a very, very, very faint ringing in my left ear ever since I saw Motorhead live.
Dang.
The loudest show I've ever been to.
That's intense, dude. To give you like kind of permanent tinnitus is nuts.
My hearing was never. It's very faint.
Yeah.
Like when it's quiet, I do hear a little something.
Oh yeah.
And it's been there ever since.
I did, Zach.
So That's the kind of savage that Samurai Bird is.
Samurai Bird.
I'm really surprised that I don't, between shooting pew-pews and going to like Metallica, AC/DC, and all of those concerts when I was younger, and raves. Like, I'm walking a fine line between permanent tinnitus and not.
There's a lot of jokes there.
With an odd. What is that?
It's oddly familiar.
That actually reminds me.
That. I did know that. Man, Lemmy was a badass mofo.
Yep. Bobby Ross, hello. Oh.
Hello, Bobby.
They just get louder and louder, yeah.
Yeah, that's a problem too. If I mistime my nap, then it does throw my sleep schedule off.
It's a dangerous game, but a game worth playing nonetheless.
It is.
I could do a lot of sleeping.
Yeah, I could too. Another one of my lost. I had put all my Vox designs away in another case that I had misplaced for a while. The Chillin.
Oh yeah,
the Chillin is. It's got the al dente M398, you know, from al dente steel, but I wish that it had better steel on it, but I like it. I really like this knife.
That's one that, like, I was so close to picking up, honestly, because of your rave review over it, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, what?
What knife was that?
This is the Vox Chillin F8. This is based on a Voxnays F8 custom.
Okay.
Yeah.
I almost, at once, I don't remember how long ago it was, I almost bought a F8 custom. And I just could not make myself spend more than $1,000 on a knife.
It's a big ask, honestly. Like, that thing has to be beyond perfect for that.
I only have one of those. My Ferro Forge custom demigod.
Yeah.
Ooh, do you have that handy?
I can go get it.
I want to see that thing again.
Okay, I'll go get it.
I like that one. Good night, Joseph S.
99 Joseph.
Good night.
Pick me up the Nightshade. And the Chillin', well, the price range. It looked like the Nightshade. That's why I asked what it looked like, or what that was.
Yeah, it looks like the Nightshade, but way better.
And that looks bigger. The Nightshade's like this big. And then someone said they made a mini Nightshade, which it's like negative sized.
Right? Like, why?
There should only be two sizes, large and then double X.
Yeah, I'm with you there. I support that statement.
First off, the Nightshade looks like the Chill.
Right?
Chillin' came first.
Huh?
Chillin' came first.
Oh yeah, it's based on an older Voxnays custom.
And Voxsteed says that they don't look at other designers' work.
I mean, I made that comparison early on, and there are enough differences. I mean, it's got the leaf shape style, you know, rounded, you know, more curvature than most. I think the Nightshade is more pronounced than this.
Yeah.
But But this is my only bougie knife.
Look at that thing.
Yeah, that's sex. Sex on a stick.
This is
Where's the stick?
my Ferro Forge custom demigod. There was only like 20 of these made, and it's pink.
Multi version. That is pretty cool.
Damasteel blade, Damascus,
Can you strike a ferro rod with that?
floating Zerk, Maddie's favorite.
Ooh,
Floating Zerk backspacer.
I love a good floating backspacer.
I don't get Zergutai. But
Yeah, it's not. I have no other knives with Zerkatai or any Damascus or Damasteel. This is the only knife I have like that. And
Zerkatai is different than Zerk, by the way, for anybody who's wondering.
or Damascus, whatever this is.
No, you're right. That is Zerkatai. If it's Timascus, but like titanium with Zerk or
But-
zirconium.
Yeah, this, and I don't have it handy, but this is what the Allurus is designed after. Ferro Forge Allurus, which is, in my opinion, the best Ferro Forge design out there.
Bro,
Right now, if anyone's looking to pick up a Ferro Forge Allurus, all Ferro Forges are 25% off. What's going on?
I was waiting for you to do it again because I was just going to be like,
Ferro Forge is having a 25% off sale all weekend. You can get an Allurus for under $200. Adobe, you can baton any knife.
how long would he go for it?
that's about as long as I can stand myself.
Oh,
Are the Vosti nightshades pretty cheap?
Yeah, they're a budget knife for sure.
well, he said here. Where are you from, Captain Bruno?
I don't think that
Sounds German. Wait, Bruno. Yeah.
it doesn't sound Austrian.
Austrian.
That's too good.
That's right. South Africa. That's right. That's right. Because I asked you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's right. My bad. I forgot. Look, Street's drinking that piss. He's
My
got
piss is so intense it comes out orange. Love you too, Kyle.
Wow, they've gone up in price. Holy moly!
Oh,
has.
The F8 chilling.
How much is it?
I mean, my version's $189.95 now.
Ugh.
I don't think there. I'd have to go back and. I don't think there's any way I would have paid that much for this knife.
You said Ferro Forge is having a sale though, huh?
25% off everything. Yeah.
I only want one Ferro Forge right now. Well, two. The Allurus, but I want that tiny one.
oh, the
I don't think they're
one?
bringing back the micro stinger.
Oh, I missed it then.
I'm sure you can find that on the secondary.
I don't want a secondary. I want a firstendary.
Yeah, I paid $139 for this
Dang.
when it first came out, and it's up to $180, and it's $50 more expensive now.
That's some Benchmade markup business there.
And there's no.
If you guys want a good deal, there's Ferro Forge seconds for $45.
Oh yeah,
Stinger. That's like $100
I meant, hey Marcos, are you still here? I think Marcos ordered a factory second.
Even the carbon fiber is $48.
True, Todd.
The marble carbon fiber is $50, and it's normally $110. Dang. I think it has nitro V steel, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. $50 though. That's a good deal.
My Aluruses are out in my truck.
Oh, sold out for that one.
But it's the Alurus, in my opinion, is Ferro Forge's best design that they've come out with.
Kyle, they didn't just drop; they just kind of slid off the chair. Remember, I'm old.
The Lackey looks pretty cool.
I really wanted a Lackey, but I was told by so many people that they rattle in the Kydex sheet.
Well, don't put in a Kydex sheath.
No, that
Oh,
where's mine?
That's what I want right there, but it's sold out.
I love that you complain about small knives and then want like a one-finger knife for you.
So here's the thing. I like giant knives, but I also like little teeny tiny things. I don't know why.
That's the micro Fortis, not the micro Stinger.
See? And it's a frame lock.
It is a frame lock on bearings.
With a detent. Like, that's ridiculous.
Is it drop shutty?
No, the hardest thing is to open just because my fingers are so big, but it snaps open. And I dropped it, and I did ever so slightly break the very, very tippy tip, and I need to just sharpen it out.
I was going to say, put it in the work sharp. You'll do like the tiniest little passes.
Yeah. I have. Where's my?
Ooh, Pedro, get the Engage. Stevie has mine, but it's a cool knife.
By the way, those will be coming back soon.
I need to return your knives to you, Maddie. I got several of yours.
I know. I sent you like 12 of them.
I know. You know what? I'll put it all together. That's dangerous. I was thinking I'll send it all with your knife, but that's a lot of knives in one box to potentially lose.
I am in no rush to get this stuff back.
Hey.
This is my original Stinger with my Carta scales on it, but
that's nice.
Yeah, this knife. I put it up against the like a good solid EDC. I'd put it up against just about anything. Super slicey blade, and yes, this Nitro V is great. I've sharpened this knife many a time. I haven't sharpened in a while, but back when I used to sharpen all the time.
Does anyone know of any good sharpeners in the community?
Let's be honest. A good pull-through ceramic sharpener is really all you need.
That's true.
We got these guys out there like, oh, I'm the best sharpener everywhere. I'm surprisingly professional.
I've heard about this one girl, Kylie. She definitely does some sharpening, but
look, I have a sharpener on my KitchenAid knife block.
Yeah.
Works just fine.
I think that's what Kylie uses anyways. So
I have this electric one, but unfortunately, by the time you get to your third sharpen, there's no blade left. So you got to get a new knife, but it still works.
Was that not one of the most maddening conversations? My God. Although I gotta say, that's the most I had watched from Rochambeau. I like that dude. I mean, I talk to him more than interact with his channel, but oh dang, Zach, you maniac! But
I like Rochambeau too, but I think it's funny when a couple of desk warriors start talking super steals with all the open Amazon boxes. I love it.
That was my favorite part of Lefty's video about Joe X.
Oh, don't.
I love that Lefty basically admitted that all he does is like open and close a knife, nitpick like stupid details, and then like opens up a package every once in a while. I'm like, good, fair enough,
Yeah, I strap a lot.
I keep my 2 straps right here. Lancelot leather. I love this keychain one.
But dude, yeah, I love 2 people who
Kyle, Tony, I never would. I never would do.
I love 2 dudes who like really aren't well versed in steels having like a deep conversation about steels is great.
Kyle, how about strap all day long? Strap while I sing this song. Gonna whack the floor, gonna make it shine. Take off the Sharpie with turpentine. Hey, don't walk there. I just mopped. And now, the beating of a high school janitor. I've talked about this a lot. I think that a lot of people nowadays don't realize, going back, I guess, probably 30 years now, Adam Sandler's They're All Gonna Laugh at You, his very first comedy record, is absolutely positively one of the funniest freaking things ever.
Oh, dude, it's
got all the greats doing voices on it with him. David Spade and Kevin Nealon. He plays the or that might be on the follow-up, Stan and Judy's Kid, but when he plays the therapist that keeps farting, we should put him underneath the puts him in meditation. He's like, sir, that's you. Yeah, Sandler's old school comedy records are the best.
Oh yeah,
big time.
Oh yeah, me and my buddy used to listen to it all the time. It was just so random because you'd be like listening to him play a song or something about his crappy car, and also there'd just be a random beating of someone, and then it'd go back to something else.
Yeah. I mean, Medium Pace is an absolute classic.
Yeah. Oh my god!
Now see that shampoo bottle? I'm so sorry I spunked on my stomach. Baby.
Nice, Neil.
Yeah,
I'm coming out of the booth. Well, fuck you, you fucking lush. It's not my fault the bartender cut you off last night.
Good night, Autumn.
Good night, Autumn. You must be old Booth Willie. I always wondered what it was like to meet a dried up, stinky dick licker like you. All F you and all you. Never mind. But yes, for those of you that have never listened to, do yourself a favor, go listen to Adam Sandler. They're all going to laugh at you.
They're all going to laugh at you. Oh, I am excited.
Yes, I purposely not taken a look at anything about it. I have nothing. I know nothing about it, but I know that it's coming.
Definitely try to keep my exposure to a minimum.
I didn't know you were going to button hook me. Hey, go! Hey, the Ragu Festival. Yeah, new Beetlejuice. And does it have all the OGs in it? Like,
yes.
Michael Keaton's coming back, and
They
Alec Baldwin going to be in it?
I believe so.
Wow.
Yeah.
Less normally I would say no, but it's the original people.
Is it a Tim Burton movie?
It's Tim Burton.
Okay.
I got it. I mean, he did Batman. That was awesome. And then he did Batman 2. That was more awesome.
Oh, Donnie is very
Don't even care.
He's
even care.
staunch with this.
He doesn't even care.
You know what, though? He's got a point, I think, in the sense that it's rare that something can go by that long. A classic like that can go by for so long and then recreate that, even with the original gang. I mean, name one that has truly pulled it off.
Good night, Junior Miz.
Ghostbuster.
Good night, Junior Miz.
You didn't like Sleepy Hollow? Oh, that was the last one. Okay. That was the last Hood Burton.
Less hood.
What came after Sleepy Hollow? In the Shadows? What We Do in the Shadows? That was a good one.
Did he do Sweeney Todd too?
Yes. No. I don't know.
Lou, you're not a Tim Burton fan? Whoa.
Sacrilege.
Actually, you joke, but that's kind of a cool idea. Kind of a cool idea.
Todd just coming out of left field with Terminator 2. Did I miss something? Todd's like, we're talking about movies? Terminator 2. Did I totally miss something? I like Terminator 2 too, Todd.
Have I been muted?
Are you being muted? No. You didn't say anything. You weren't talking.
That's why there was no audio of you.
Yeah, that's why we couldn't hear you. Because you weren't talking.
You're a son of a bitch. Todd, it is one of the very few where this
okay. Yeah, but it wasn't a decade though. It was only 84 to 92, 8 years. But that is a good example. That is a good example.
I'd even say Ghostbusters. I liked the second one.
Yeah, but again, not a huge time gap there.
Yeah. You'd have to talk about like OG cast Ghostbusters versus like current Ghostbusters.
Why are we even worrying about time gaps? We're talking about bursts and seconds.
No, well, my original
That
my original was, can you duplicate something that's gone by for so long and recapture the magic? That's what I
Okay.
heard.
How to stay mute. Have someone mute you and not tell you that you're muted. Star Wars Attack of the Clones. Debbie does Dallas too.
I love it. Kyle, wokeness.
That's definitely in the conversation for sure.
Kicked, not kicked. They put jocked.
This is another doors fuck me situation.
Yeah, this is just going downhill right here.
Donnie's slowly losing it.
Oh man. I'm not a big Star Wars guy. I've seen the original trilogy, the second trilogy, and none of the rest.
All you need to worry about is Mandalorians.
I only saw the first season of that, but once the lady got kicked off, I stopped. And you know what? Someone said the third Ghostbusters. I consider that separate, but on its own, it was still funny.
I didn't get a chance to watch that one yet.
I laughed hard at the scene when like she was going out the window, and Leslie, I don't know her character name, but she was trying to like pull her back in. She's getting all freaked out. And I liked that one.
How tight bad, so good. I would say that Bill and Ted Face the Music
Ugh.
was again,
Should
I
never
like the movie just because I like the movie, but it's not great.
Yeah.
So I think that that's a good example of what I'm talking about. Like, there's that far of a gap that they pulled it off. I think it's a decent movie.
It didn't.
But it's not nearly as good as 1 and 2. And there was a close to 20 plus year gap there.
Yeah,
99 Pocket Razors. You have
Good
a
night,
great
Pocket
weekend
Razors.
yourself.
Good night.
Oh, that's right. Carl Weathers was what's his name in Mandalorian?
Karga.
Yeah.
Nerd.
I'll say I'm not the biggest Star Wars nut, but I'll watch anything Star Wars. I think even the crappiest Star Wars is still better than a lot of stuff.
Yeah. And at least for me, I'm definitely a Mandalorian nerd. I'm not an anything else in Star Wars nerd. But dude,
I love Leslie Jones. She's hilarious.
new Constantine, I am excited for. I loved Constantine. Love.
If they could get Steve Guttenberg back in there, I'd love to see a new Police Academy. Sky Daddy.
Trying to steal the ring from the midgets.
Daddy.
Oh man.
Neil, that is the biggest tragedy ever.
Yeah, 100%.
Biggest tragedy ever. I mean, Serenity was we got a little something at least. They threw us that little nugget when they released Serenity, but Firefly was so good.
Ooh.
Maddie, did you ever watch Firefly?
Yes.
Yeah.
My Phoenix failed the spine wet test.
Did it really?
I had to hit it hard though.
I was about to say, you were smacking that pretty.
I was hitting it hard, but it still failed. I need to have a chat with those guys. But it was pretty hard though.
Yeah, I think you're exceeding the spec for hitting it, honestly.
Probably, but I still don't like it.
No. Serenity was good. I'm just saying that's the little nugget that they threw us was Serenity.
Yeah.
I totally agree. Serenity was an amazing movie.
Oh, I know. If you hit things hard enough. I'm not big on spine whacking. I know some people are. I just wanted to see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go take a dump real quick. I'll be back.
He was pooping.
Maybe poop.
I did hit it pretty hard though. In fact, I put a hole in my mouse pad. Oops.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You kind of ka-chod it.
Yeah, I did it pretty hard. Also, if you're ever gonna spine whack, I shouldn't have to say it, but I feel like I do now. Hold the knife where the blade ain't gonna hit your hand.
Yeah. And I will say it. I will not warranty a spine whacked Kaimano.
Whack your Kaimano as soon as I get it. Got a pair of Adidas Chewbacca boots from when I collected Adidas stuff that are pretty dope hanging from the ceiling. Nice.
Oh, wow. That's actually pretty sick, One Moon.
New episodes of Charmed? That's coming back? Talking about the original show. You broke a Recon 1? Recon 1 is S35.
Yeah, it's a pretty decently tough steel. And it's a cold steel.
What? Okay, I'm gonna Google that movie. Okay, I'll leave this up, Space Ghost. I'll leave it up. New Firefly, and then there were two.
I mean, for me, the one I liked was the movie, the Keanu Reeves one.
I'm gonna see if the prototype will spine whack fail.
Probably easier.
In fact, I want to put something here so I don't put more holes in my mouse pad. I'll do it on some bullets. Here we go. On my 30-30. I'm not gonna actually do that.
Yeah. Don't want to accidentally trigger a primer.
Yeah. This one's holding up much better. This one's not failing.
Interesting.
Sweet. Prototype is better. And it has all that sweet jimping.
All the jimps.
Beaver Baron! Anyone watch 2020 tonight? Jeffrey Willis? You had to testify against him? What?
Dang, against the serial killer?
I would like to hear the story on this. Good thing give him that Snickers. Brass Brigade Spine Whack Extravaganza continues on. You know what, though? I thought the spine whacking was a joke, but I forgot who. But someone said in their line of work, it actually...
well, Transparent Knives was talking about it.
It was somebody here.
Okay.
They like the way they use their knife at their job. I forgot who. But I'm still not going to spine whack my knives. I was just doing it for fun. I'm just curious. I'm not going to... That's not
man. Listen to Paul Wayne. Phoenix knife strong.
Oh, okay. Well, Paul Wang is like fire and ice. Sometimes he's nice, and sometimes he's a uber dick. Hard as woodpecker lips. That's true. What's interesting, though, is the production Phoenix failed really hard, but not the prototype. I wonder what the difference between the two is.
May have to do with geometry on the lock face of the blade itself.
Could be.
Yeah, there may be minor differences.
Could be. I do like the jimping better on the prototype, though. Use it differently. You shouldn't purposely try to make it fail. Yeah, I know. I forgot who it was, though, but they said how they use their knife. I forgot even how they used it, but I remember he said that, like, he was doing something. You know what? I'm not even going to say anything because I don't know. I just remember them talking about it.
The one person that I could think of, at least from videos I've seen, would maybe be Brian F.
It wasn't a video. It was a person in the chat, like.
No, I know, but I'm basing what I'm saying from seeing how he uses his knives in videos. Like, it could be him. So, yeah, this is very true, Donnie.
Yep. And it deformed my mouse pad. Can it be fixed? I don't know. Probably
Donnie, would you agree with me that you could add more tension to the lock bar, but if it fails easily, it may be more of an issue with the geometry.
And this is true chicken fried steak, but like the Phoenix, I ain't hard using this. This is going through sandwiches. I have certain knives that I hard use when I hard use, which is very rare. But those are usually my cold steels, and I'm not worried about those failing. But if this fails cutting through a Cuban sandwich, I got bigger problems. But then again, I mean, blessed that he broke that Recon 1. That's a pretty beefy blade. You tinker with all your lockup percent aligner locks to verge on the lockup side. Okay, so you tweak yours. Oh, yours did good. Okay. Tweaking the liner and frame lock. I hard use my Phoenix. That's a different kind of hard use. But you know what? It did fail when I hit it pretty hard, but I mean, it's still good to go. But this thing, I like it for cutting through sandwiches and burgers.
It's a slicer for sure.
It is.
The burger.
The burger.
The burger. But yeah, like I said, I have just a couple knives. If I'm gonna like hack wood or something, it's usually a fixed blade.
What the?
Oh, he said he testified against a guy that was on 2020.
Oh, Cliff, could you be talking about that?
Yeah, I said I would like to hear that story. Isn't that the girl that got away that busted him out?
Dang.
What?
Also, welcome back, Work Knife Balance.
Yeah, what up, Work Knife?
Oh, you're reading Kyle.
Yeah, I think it's good. God, I had to put on a freaking mask on one of Zoe's appointments.
Mm.
And it totally gave me mask beard. I've been trying to iron it out.
Single whack at 3 different spots, opening and closing between each hit. Just a medium tap, nothing crazy. This one I had to hit hard.
Work knife balance. Can you hear? You can hear the river from your house, can't you? He lives not too far from the mightiest river in all of Snohomish County, the mighty Stilligwamish.
I'm thinking the Space Ghost. Send Beaver a link. Go get some popcorn.
Yeah.
Hear his tale.
Heck yeah.
So this is what Beaver said the first time. Where was it? Where was it? Right here.
Is there some?
Did you guys get punished with all of the rain up there, Stevie?
The river that we're talking about now wreaks absolute havoc in our neck of the woods when it's during flood season. It's one of the biggest flooding rivers around. It wasn't as bad this year in this specific area. It's more away from us, but yeah, we had a lot of crazy rain this year.
Okay, yeah, because we've been getting pummeled like the last couple of weeks. So I'm wondering.
One of the counselors we met with today, we do it virtually. He lives in San Diego. We were talking about all that flooding that he had down there.
Dude, apparently they're going to get it even worse this weekend. So,
Nighty night, Blue. I'm sure y'all are subbed to Blue, but if you're not, definitely go.
Do it.
Go. Everything Bluminati is just awesome. Much love, brothers. Rest well.
Good night, Blue.
Dude, CPM, they had to under Trump, actually. By the way, what up, CPM?
What up, CPM? Yeah, the flood, a lot of the rivers are still flooded around here. I tried driving down the Mountain Loop Highway last weekend, and I got to a point where, I mean, it's just one of the runoffs, one of the waterfalls that run down the side of the mountain washed out the road and couldn't keep going. So it definitely, you can wreak havoc.
That's why I want a truck, dude. Like, both of my cars are low to the ground and it floods here too. And like, there's just no going anywhere for me sometimes.
Yeah, and my truck is also my daily driver. So although my truck is absolutely capable of going through what I encountered, being that it is my daily driver, I don't mess around. But that's why I'm looking to get an early 2006, 2007 Tacoma to be I've owned 3 different Tacomas. I love them. It's just to have as my daily driver, also having a daughter and all her friends and my niece and my nephew. I need a big truck these days.
Yeah. Donnie, if I was gonna do something like that with the Subi, I'd have to get a different one, lift it to like rally spec, and then snorkel it. But right now, like, none of my cars have got ground clearance. They're like all pretty dang low. Like, No, it's not Tang, Neil. It's a water flavor thing that I squirt into my water to make it taste a little bit better.
Because you're lifted and not lowered? Is that why? You're not out there hitting the switches?
Oh man, I love lowriders so much though. They're always entertaining. Dopey, that Local Motors Rally Fighter was actually designed by somebody from my school while he was still a student. They're really cool on the outside, but on the inside, they are basically like a race truck. Like exposed wires, exposed roll cage. Like there's nothing in them. Like no creature comforts. But badass nonetheless. I'll give you that.
I had a lowrider for a very short amount of time. I had a slammed, I believe it was a 78 Chevy Love.
I'm 350 pounds. Every car I ride in is a lowrider.
Dude, one of the guys that I follow and I kind of chat with every once in a while on Instagram. Oh, what up, Bama?
Just woke up from hibernating.
This dude's name is That's a Felony. These guys, I've mentioned them before, or mentioned it before, but he posts like all of this like pro two-way stuff. And then all of a sudden, you see like in his stories, just like lowrider after a lowrider after a lowrider, and I'm just like, this guy's definitely a white boy from like Cincinnati, or something like that. Speaking of, That's a Felony got some more Whammo bags and pouches in stock that I'm super excited for.
Nice.
Speaking of That's a Felony, we're going to do a card.
Oh.
Here we go. For those of you who don't know, I found my cards again. I lost them for a long time. When really they were just down there. All the way down there. But it's a would you rather. You have to answer the question, and you can't put in your own stipulations. You have to answer the question as is.
Would you rather suck your dad's? One of those?
Maybe. But here's the question. It's upside down. Would you rather... Wait, we did this one. We did that one. Let me shuffle again.
How about we do a F, Marry, Kill?
Community-based F, Marry, Kill.
No, let's not do that.
Lefty, KC, Tri-State.
Oh. Murder, murder, murder. Kill, kill, kill.
All right, here's your question. Would you rather have feet that never stop growing or hands that never stop growing? It's a kind of a weird one, but I like it.
What do you mean? Okay, so let's...
Kind of like your eyebrows never stop growing. So they do slowly.
Okay, so it depends on the rate of growth that I guess would affect my answer, but I think I'd rather have feet.
Feet?
I'm on a different end of the spectrum. I would go hands.
Hands.
Because it's hard to find really, really massive shoes, and you'd never be able to like drive once your feet got past a certain size.
But your hands would end up being so gargantuan that
you can still palm a steering wheel.
You get one of those bus driver things.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say wiener.
That wasn't an option. Yeah, everyone's.
By the time he's 30, it's 47 inches long, 3 feet wide.
Ooh, Beaver's got a good shout. Feet, because I still want to be able to beat off.
I mean, he's got his priorities.
Mm-hmm.
Or snow sports with huge feet, yeah?
You ever see an elephant hiding in a tree? Wow. Okay,
Have you ever seen that dude that has like the freakishly like big like Popeye forearms and the big hands and
he holds a soda can?
Yeah.
Okay, here's another question. Oh, I literally just asked that.
That's a can-do attitude.
Dopey. I mean, you just have to use your fingertips, you know?
Oh, here's a weird one. And Kyle, this is for you, I guess. Would you rather have legs as long as your fingers or have fingers as long as your legs?
Ooh.
I mean, those are... I have long legs. Those would be some wicked fingers.
I still gotta say long fingers, man.
Really?
I mean, how could you support that?
Bro, imagine...
You couldn't support yourself either if your legs were only...
Just rock a hover around everywhere.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, my junk could be dragging on the ground constantly if my legs were this long.
We'd all be Consuelo.
You would have legs this long, and then I'd still have like size 16 feet.
Yeah.
I was waiting for Kyle.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Todd would choose the big feet.
Get into the ass-kicking business.
Imagine your nails got a trim. If you had fingers as long as your legs, though, I mean, how would you wipe your butt?
Dude,
how would
your
you?
fingers would be super long.
I'll tell you how. I'd be making money off my freakish fingers, and I'd be hiring someone to wipe me down.
Dude, and you only need to turn a bidet knob, like, at the end of the day.
No. I don't do... If I have fingers that long, I got people that do that type of stuff for me.
Workman would use his fingers like a spider to walk around. He's excited. He can climb everything and all the time. You go to his house, he's hanging in the corner.
Do you think I can climb that tree? Sure. Work knife balance is legitimately like, I could climb buildings, I could climb trees, I can
He's really
swing on
thinking this
bridges.
Oh man.
I love it.
Oh man. That's awesome.
All right, we need another question.
Another question? Okay, let me whip it out. Excuse me while I whip this out. Oh, one of each. A long leg and one
Hanging from a ceiling fan.
Okay, this is the...
It's just a once a month thing, right? Time for my monthly BM.
All right, here we go. This is kind of a good one. Would you rather never eat a hot meal ever again, or never be able to take a hot shower ever again?
Oh,
You'd give up the hot meal?
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
That means no more eggs Benedicts,
Okay.
no more cooked foods. You're talking
Well,
cereal.
hold on.
No, it could be cooked. It would just be cold.
Yeah,
yeah,
just
cold,
cold.
but-
Yeah.
Cold steak is not as good as a one fresh off the grill.
Yeah, but a cold shower is way worse than eating a cold steak, in my opinion.
Yeah.
A shower? You guys would give up the shower, see? I think I'd give up the
No
shower.
way. You say that. You say that. I guarantee you guys would not last very long.
Dude, I'm with Stevie here, man.
I've
You know
been in the water heating industry for 20 years, trust me.
Mm-hmm.
Someone goes 1 or 2 days without hot water. 1 or 2 hours with hot water, and
Yeah.
you turn into a total twat.
If I had to watch a guy like cook the perfect steak on a grill and then I had to like just watch it get cold and then eat it, I couldn't live
Yeah,
that life.
You say that now.
No, I would
Until day 2 of your cold shower. And
Yeah.
then you're like, give me all the cold steak.
I would sponge bath from now on.
Mm-mm.
You say
Bro.
that, but
Okay, man, then challenge. Go a week only having cold showers.
No.
Yeah, see? Exactly. Eat your hot meals every day, but a week of just cold showers, forget it.
Okay, true. You did say no. I'm still saying though. Well, okay. So now if you're saying you can take a hot bath, yeah, okay. If we're throwing that, if that's a technicality,
We said no stipulations.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
answer the card as is.
okay. So no, and the question was no hot shower versus no hot food.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going no hot food.
Yeah, dude. I'm with Stevie on this
I
one.
can have plenty of awesome salads and
Dude, sushi.
I mean almost anything. I'll eat it cold.
I couldn't. I like hot pizza. I like cold pizza.
Yeah, dude, right there. Cold
Yeah.
pizza.
But
And-
cold spaghetti, cold lasagna,
It's okay. I'll just not.
cold gyro.
Okay.
I
Those are-
I can survive.
Not me. A cold carne asada burrito.
Yeah, I can survive it.
I'd rather just never shower ever again.
I am
I'd stink, but I'd be
shower twice a day, dude. So, who takes bath, dude? I love taking baths.
cold fondue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not often. It's not often that I get to take one. I displace a lot of water, so for me to get in the bathtub means I'm really putting like 4 inches of water in the tub.
Same.
And then getting in the tub is fine. It's getting back out, especially if you don't have one of the, like
Salad is
Grab
good
bars.
for our food. Salad is food for our food.
Dude, cold fondue is not cold fondue.
That's
It's
just cooking bread on a brick of cheese.
Yeah, it's literally like sliced cheese on bread.
Imagine
yeah,
Cold
cold fried eggs.
chicken
Just
fried-
don't eat cold fried eggs then.
Yeah, exactly.
but you'd want to eat eggs. Cold chicken fried steak with
I'll have a hard boiled egg to get my egg fix.
Yeah.
cold mashed potatoes with cold gravy.
If I can't eat a hot egg, I can go the rest of my life without eating eggs. Like I'd be all right, honestly.
Exactly. Cold grilled cheese.
I'm calling your bluff. I know you'd like to give it the old college try, but you're not. You're
Yeah.
not.
I don't believe any of these people saying cold showers are fine. I mean, unless you've really I've had to deal with it for about a week while my water heating system was being fixed when I was living in Indiana. It's misery. Every day starts out shitty. Like it's just no. Definitely not.
Oh.
It's too cold. All right, let's do another one. Let's do another one then. This
I don't like
this question got some traction though.
Yeah.
Let's get back to long appendages.
Oh wait, this is actually a good one. I'm very curious. Would you rather witness the beginning of planet Earth, like the formation, everything,
Ooh.
or witness the end of planet?
The end. I want to see how it all ends.
Okay.
Damn, that's a tough one.
Are you a creation or a destruction guy?
I think it would be cool to be there, but then what? Now you got to hang out for a long time before anything else happens, really.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, if I'm at the end, do I get to experience like all of the pinnacle of humanity? Like, am I living till that period, or am I just light switch snapped to when the universe? Like, yeah,
The
you know what
question
I mean?
is how do you witness it? So I pictured it in my brain as like you're just watching it like it's on like a movie screen or something. You're just watching it happen. Maybe it's sped up. I don't know. But you're just watching it. You're not experiencing it. You're just witnessing.
You're like literally like.
Well,
My thought was like you're literally like snapped into, let's say, floating in space, watching the formation of it, and then you're like snapped out of it, either the beginning or the end, right? So if that's the case, I would go beginning. But if I have to exist till, like, from or till, I'd rather see the end.
The end, as long as I'm not hurt. See, a lot of people are saying end. End. Bama, yes.
yeah, I'm with you, Todd.
The end, because you never know how the future will turn out. Eventually, billions of years, Earth will not last.
No. George Carlin said it best. The Earth is fine. We're effed.
Yeah,
The Earth is fine. Unless the Earth is blown up, it's going to recover. It's been through some shit. There's been a couple extinction events.
Dude,
And
look at
it's
Chernobyl.
still here. It's still here.
Yeah. Look at Chernobyl. Nature is literally reclaiming that entire area.
Yeah,
We're at.
Yeah.
You got to go out further. There's going to be the heat death of the universe, but before that, the sun's going to expand.
Yeah.
Earth will be consumed by then. And then even before that will be the rapture, if you believe that sort of thing.
If I get my finger legs, I don't care if it's the beginning or the end, to be honest.
Finger legs or leg fingers?
Triceratops tipping.
Yeah, see, I'm down for that. Like, for me to see, but be at a safe distance of like a T-Rex, that'd be dope.
Yeah. And Pedro, the end of the earth, I think this will be like, well, past your loved ones.
Isn't there also a big gap between the beginning of Earth and dinosaurs?
Yeah. It's like,
So, I mean, do you get to really experience the dinosaurs? You're just there for either and then existence or someone,
Ooh. That is a good point. How much do you get to witness?
that's what I'm saying. Like, if I'm like Thanos snapped just to that moment in time, you could probably be there like a day, a week. That's about it. Same with the end. So that's what I was thinking,
I think Hoover Dam will be there for thousands and thousands of years.
Yeah, Donnie's right. When humanity is gone, eventually even just the concrete will get consumed.
I didn't expect to be as wowed by Hoover Dam as I was.
Yeah.
When me and Nuz went, After we dropped Maddie off, we were heading out of Arizona into Vegas, and then into Cali. We decided to stop at Hoover Dam, and it was massive,
dude.
I've never seen it.
Me either.
It's not too far from you.
Oh, about the road. But Todd, you think we'll get to Dyson Spheres? Was that a class?
What is that?
You build massive superstructures around a star to harvest its energy.
Yeah.
And they think that if you ever find a Dyson Sphere out in the universe, you're dealing with the most advanced species you can get.
Oh.
They think they found one already. If you look up the flickering star, they're tracking the star, but every now and again it'll dim and then get bright again, and then dim and get bright again. They think it's like the Dyson Sphere rotating around, and it blocks the light as the thing passes in front of it.
Me too, Kyle. It really does.
Yeah, I forgot what is it class 3 is the most advanced? I forgot which one.
Either that or class 5. I can't remember. You guys probably know.
Yeah, see, I think Joe's talking about the same thing I'm thinking of.
Never heard of this.
Yeah, look it up. Here, I'll try to find that one.
It's called the Kardashev scale.
The Kardashian scale?
Yeah. Yeah, type 3 is the most advanced.
Okay.
I don't, Donnie.
A civilization with energy on the scale of its own galaxy.
Yeah. We'd have fun though, Sharp Guy. Oh,
Which one is purgatory?
Between heaven and hell, in the Catholic religion. Yeah, there'll be a new heaven and a new earth. I still hope, though, that when I die, I'll get to explore space. I want to see what's out there.
See, this is why you got to switch to the ancient Egyptian religion.
New way.
Oh,
how would someone that believes in the flat Earth model answer that?
Answer what?
Space, the whole Dyson sphere, and all that. What do they have to say about that stuff?
They don't even know what they believe themselves. Like, they see Venus and they know it's round. Jupiter is round, but Earth is flat.
Yeah.
It makes no dang sense.
Actually, speaking of like getting to see space and all that, like when you die, check this out, Maddie. You'll find this like mildly interesting.
Me and Joe are on the same wavelengths.
So this is believed to be the first conception of a human-created spaceship. This was on Earth at the base of the Great Pyramid in Giza, and it's a boat, but it's not designed to be watertight in any way, shape, or form. It's not designed to go in water. And according to the documents that they found, basically this was buried next to the Ferro in order to provide him with a conveyance to travel through space. So this was like the first physical manifestation of a concept of a spaceship.
Okay, but how do you know it's not a boat?
Because the hieroglyphics that accompanied this kind of explained its purpose.
Oh.
Yeah. But that's all they knew also about how to like move people in like a regal fashion. And like they thought that they would be able to like row through space and time and whatever.
Oh god, that would take forever to get
Right?
to that. You had to row there through space.
But yeah, that is supposedly the very first conceived spaceship by humanity.
I would travel back in time just to watch a dead pharaoh get that thing to launch into space. That would be well worth my time.
Put his lifeless body in that thing on a catapult and just watch it like flail through the air.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah,
that's one thing we've talked about it many times. I'll see you down many rabbit holes and entertain a million different possibilities of anything. Respect everybody's opinion to a certain point. When you get to the flat Earth, but what do I know? I'm just a globe Earth model. That's what they say now. You subscribe to the globe Earth model. I watch a lot on that, on both sides, honestly, and it's just.
Yeah, I like a lot of channels and stuff. They say no religion talk, but I like talking about this stuff.
Yeah, I think it's.
As long as there's no anger involved.
Yeah, it's just. I would say if you're easily triggered by that stuff, tune out now.
Yeah.
Just in case.
But I like it. Like I've researched near-death experiences and stuff.
It's very interesting. And look, I will shit all over flat Earth, but I like to talk to people and hearing people, and I don't know. It just seems to me if they could be a little more convincing than, that's not true. That's basically every flat Earth argument is nuh-uh.
Right.
Nuh-uh, they're lying to you.
Yeah.
How do you know it? How can you prove that's real? That's their only arguments.
If you can have an actual conversation.
Yeah. But I mean, look.
And
An empty boat pit?
Because Joe was talking about, Sharif's boat next to the Ferro. They found one that had no boat in it. It was just the pit where the boat was.
Oh. Like maybe it astral projected to another plane of existence?
yeah.
See, Bama, you're a King James version. I'm a new King James version.
See, I typically subscribe to what Donnie Bless said here, but then I hear really interesting, crazy stuff. Like, did you hear Zach from CDC's story today? So
I don't watch that stuff.
yeah, so basically he was talking about his younger sister when she was really young. Like we're talking in a baby's chair in a car, kind of young, but still able to talk. I don't know what age range that is. She used to talk about playing with her fairy godmother all the time. And then they got into a really bad car accident. And Zach literally flew from the third row and all the way up to the windshield. And his sister, in her baby chair, didn't move an inch. And after everybody got out of the hospital, whatever, they were checked out, they were doing some family reunion thing. And his grandmother was going through old photos. And his little sister said, "Oh, hey, that's my fairy godmother." And it was his grandma's mom. And she described her, the clothes that she was wearing. And she said "Oh, in the accident, that's who stopped me from flying into the windshield," and stuff like that. And so apparently they still talk about that to this day. And so I'm okay, I usually subscribe to what Donnie Bless says, but I hear stories like that every once in a while, and I'm like, is there? I mean, I don't know anything. Like, I'm stupid. You know what I mean? I'm pretty ignorant to what happens when you pass, but that's pretty crazy. Like, imagine that.
Yeah.
It's the ultimate question, though.
Yeah.
The one answer we'll never have until we get it or experience it.
I mean, it would be awesome. I'd love to be able to reconnect with my mom, my dog, you know, like people that I loved in my lifetime, you know, like it'd be incredible.
Yeah, one moon. So I'm like this, and Cole said it earlier also. I just find this kind of talk fascinating.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely not set in my ways, although I am kinda. I was raised extremely religious. I went through my first communion and all that. Was raised in the Catholic Church, and just started to. My uncles purposely gave me George Carlin records when I was a kid. Seriously, I didn't realize their ulterior motives, but they're like, Steve, you'll get it. So my grandfather, who passed away having his last rites read to him, from his pastor. Extremely religious man, was the most tolerant man I ever knew. I mean, he was very, very, as a devout Catholic as you could possibly be, and was absolutely upset with the church and all that, but still a very faithful Catholic. Was also not the right-wing, crazy, or not right-wing, that's not what I meant, the religious right, or whatever, extreme side of religion, and also didn't push it on anybody ever. He's the one that told me, if this isn't for you, then you stop coming, Steve. You don't have to come to this. You don't have to do this. And I literally was like, can I still come and get the Kool-Aid and donuts after Mass? No. He's like, you don't wait in the car or anything. You stay home and you don't come with us on Sundays. And so I did stop going. And then I got back into it for a little bit. And then I completely went away and thought I was atheist. And now I'm definitely not an atheist now. I don't know, but it's just I don't know what I've experienced things that just make me go, maybe just maybe.
I've also had experiences. I'm a non-denominational Christian though. That's me though. But I don't push it on anyone. I'll talk about it anytime though, whenever somebody wants. But I'm more interested in the near-death experience stuff, and
for sure,
all the stuff we don't have answers to.
I think it's very mature and, in my opinion, kind of the right perspective to admit we don't know. We're never going to know.
Nobody knows.
Oh, we'll know one day.
Great Terrence McKenna.
Yep.
He knows.
Yeah, exactly. So
we got a good mix of people though. We can all chat about it, get along.
Yeah. Hey, look, at the end of the day, your beliefs don't affect mine, right? If you really believe in something,
100%,
something that someone else with an opposing view shouldn't affect that. And I think on a lot of things, like when it gets this deep, it's okay to be a flip-flopper also. I like to think that I am open-minded enough to where you can change my mind. I can change my mind. I never plant my flag. And the only thing I will absolutely never be convinced of is that Dave Matthews is a good band and good music.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. I fucking hate Dave Matthews Band.
That's a hard line to say.
Other than that, I could probably be convinced.
I'm with you there, and I'll throw in like Hootie and the Blowfish.
I can get down with some Hootie.
Yeah?
Say
I
what
can
you
get down
want
with
about
some Hootie.
Dave Matthews, but that dude who could play the violin, he could play the violin.
Great. The fucking music sucks. I'll let that guy rest in peace. I forget what his name is. Should have just been a solo act. He didn't need that.
Yeah.
David Koresh was also into something.
They suck.
Yeah, I mean, look, that's man, though.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's man.
That's man.
Yeah.
I understand the argument, Donnie. I've made that argument, but
For sure.
It's one of those things that like man is the problem, not the
Message.
The message. Yes, thank you. That's the
Yeah.
right phrase.
Yeah. The messengers suck. And absolutely, I mean, so and the problem with religion can be it's the word of man, and man is full of shit.
Yeah.
You know, even if the true origins are pure, it's the telephone game. You say something, that person says something, and that person says something, that person keeps repeating it. By the time it gets to I forget, like, really, they say it's after like 11 people when the message really starts getting, you say one thing and then they're supposed to keep repeating the sentence. I'm took too many off-camera moments to have this conversation right now. But I think what I'm trying to portray is that doesn't mean that the original message isn't good, and there still are people that hold on. Like, I would say someone like Maddie, who's like you said, a non-denominational.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's
this right here. That's why I'm non-denominational.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't have any. I've never once. At one point in time, I was very. I thought I was, a freaking hardcore atheist. I'm just not anymore. But also, who, like, I think one of the. I'm not a huge fan of this dude, but I think when it comes to like atheism and his philosophy on it, that speaks really good about it. Is Ricky Gervais.
I was gonna mention him too, right?
He does it, and I think he absolutely does it in a respectful way. Like, he's not,
Yeah. 100%. Like, there's that clip from that movie he did where, like, the lady's asking him, like, well, if you don't believe in God, like, why don't you rape and murder as much as you want? And he's like, I do, which is exactly not at all.
Right.
Oh, but see, like what Beeper just said, I like researching this kind of stuff.
Yeah, see, that kind of stuff is fascinating to me because, like, there's some scientific studies that have shown that there's, like, chemicals that are released in the brain that trigger stuff like this. But then there's also, like, anecdotal evidence that may not be the case. So it's like, like that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm very comfortable in the fact that I'll never know, until that day comes, whenever it comes. And I feel like being comfortable with the lack of knowledge and, like, the lack of assurance is something, like, humanity has to tangle with on, like, the bigger scale, And
this is a very valid point, though, too.
Mm-hmm. like Donnie, I can make the argument that, for example, like the original conception of like angels came from like Cro-Magnon man, basically coming out of the caves, looking up at the sky and seeing birds, right? Like particularly like birds of prey. If you look at their silhouette against like a sun, it looks like a human body with wings. You know, you have the head, you have the shoulders, you have like the extended feet, especially when the tail is tucked, you know? So you could say, like, if you're in a potentially like hallucinogenic state, oh, hey, that could be man doing that. Or you could even take the concept of who and what you are and say the ultimate form would be man who could do that, right? So like, it's where storytelling could have developed from, but again, we have no idea, you know?
Yeah, I can't comprehend anything you just said.
I was thinking-
That was way too deep for me, dude. Way too deep.
I said we do another
Which
question.
has levels like an onion, son. Like an onion.
Tackle this stuff at
No, I mean more than anything, and I know we don't get like deep into this stuff, but in my real life, I spend enough time with someone. This is the conversation like I like to have, whether it's with someone like Donnie or Joe or any. Again, I like to know how other people think.
Dude, Space Ghost, yeah, like sociopathy and sociopaths and psychopaths are legit.
BTK was bind, torture, kill. Wasn't he here in Arizona? Was he here? Or was that somebody else?
Who?
Bind, torture, killer? We had someone like that, I think.
Yeah, BTK.
I'm my own best friend. May the Schwartz be with you.
I'm a mug.
Where was
Dwarf.
We've had a few killers, so
One of the best characters in that entire movie, without a doubt.
okay, he was not here. He was somewhere else.
BTK was Boston, wasn't it?
Kansas.
One Moon. That's the bound, torture, kill, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't that Kansas, Arkansas, Oklahoma?
Wichita and Park City.
Okay.
We had one of them killers here. All right.
Totes all good, brother.
Would you rather
Guns.
you could only eat food that's too spicy or only eat food that's very bland?
Ooh.
Also, just real quick, I want to say shout out to Gons because honestly, before we end the religious talk, one of my life-changing experiences was after snacking on Nerd Rope. That put things into a more perspective for me. So I have a difference of opinion on things thanks to my brother Gons. Anyway, too spicy or no spice?
Too spicy or bland? And it better not be the brony sharp guy.
I have a question with this. Just you as the proctor of these questions.
Okay.
In theory, if you keep eating something spicy, you will eventually develop a tolerance. So does that spice level constantly increase?
And also, it says it's too spicy because there's sometimes I'm like, oh, it's a little too spicy, but I keep snacking.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, answer the question how you feel.
I'll take too spicy.
But the question does say it's always too spicy.
I would still say too spicy too.
Okay.
That being said, I do have a counter argument against it. There is an Arabic dish called shokari here, where it's in the Middle East, where it's like lentils and rice with like a tomato paste that's like pretty dang hot. My uncle did burn a hole in his stomach.
Yeah,
Eating spicy shit too much.
But so again, it all comes down to what's too spicy.
Yeah.
So like a good example for me would be like Papa Rhino's hot sauce. That's too spicy for me, but I can keep eating it.
It is tasty,
but it's too spicy. It really is. Like it kills me when I eat it, and I'm like, ugh. And then I'm like, yum. I'll take some more. But to have to do that constantly versus like
hot spice.
There are certain foods that you can still get away with. I think that will taste okay being bland, but then there's some like anything potatoes without any, because it says bland, which means void of
unflavored oatmeal.
It just, you get the flavor of whatever eating, no enhancers to it.
So for my thought, my too spicy went to my friend's Carolina jerky that he makes, or Carolina Reaper jerky. Definitely too spicy, but I can finish a bag in one sitting. You know, I'll suffer for it, but I like it. But when I think it's also bland, I think about Japanese food. And Japanese food is not known for its intense flavors.
They got that umami.
Yeah, I could live an entire life eating Japanese food.
Well, here's the thing, Sharif. It has to be spicy, edible. Otherwise, you're going to starve to death.
Right.
Of course. Yeah.
So it has to be.
But I've also, though, had, rainbow trout straight out of the lake tossed into a frying pan when we didn't have any spices at all, right? Like you're literally just roasting a fish.
It's pretty dang good.
It's still better than a lot of other things that are no season.
Yeah.
But like just boiled potatoes. I can get by with eggs with it being bland. So I'm gonna go too spicy. I'm gonna still go too spicy.
I would say too spicy as well.
I'm leaning too spicy as well. But dude, Donnie, I'm with you, man. It's funny. I can handle Carolina Reaper better than I can handle Scorpion. Scorpion does horrible things to me. Like Carolina Reaper, tasty.
I don't have to get to that level for something to be too spicy for me, though. I have had one of the worst experiences. I had a way worse experience with just a Serrano chili versus like the M-Bomb challenge, or even that little one-piece Satan's that chocolate, yeah. It made me feel like I had just given Satan a rim job. I had an experience with just a Serrano, a grilled Serrano from a taco truck that they had freshly roasted Serrano. Anything you order, they had tongs out of a like a warmer. They were just roasting piles and piles and piles of Serranos, and I was like, yum, and just bit into a roasted one, seeds and all, and it messed my entire night up, man. Like, and I got the hic, like the contractions, like the deep hiccups that you can get.
Joe, yes, that means even
all your food. Yeah, I could go
BLT.
That's a rainbow trouser trout.
I like jerky, but I like bacon a lot more.
Oh.
But BLT is awesome right now.
Yeah, it really does.
Like thick cut bacon. Oh.
What up, some dude?
Some dude.
Good morning. Good morning, some dude. You just up for a drink of water in the middle of the night?
Some dude.
I'll take the BLT though. I'm over embalmed.
Bro. Yeah,
I also realize, and hey, look, embalmed jerky's good. I'm not going to trash the product. But I also found out when Nuz brought, he's like, hey, try this. And it's just New Mexico style jerky. And it wasn't the same like flavor necessarily, but it was the exact same. Like everyone says, it's like jerky chips, right? That's what the jerky that Nuz had.
Yeah, he's not unique in doing that, like at all. Actually,
One Moon, you want to do a giveaway? You sure?
Are you sure about that?
The late, or I guess early people.
It doesn't seem like we've been going this long. Yeah, we're getting towards. You always know when we're not too far from being done when the conversation switches to food.
Oh, that's so true, though.
What? What are you talking about, Space Ghost? I ate that jerky. I ate the chocolate. I ate hot sauce on Sour Patch Kids not too long ago, thanks to this guy, Fed Harrison.
Fed Harrison.
That hot sauce, by the way, that Ed sent had Scorpion. It had Carolina. Think I can't handle it. Oh, okay. You're just talking about Urban. Yeah, Urban's a punk.
Oh. Did you see it when he did his? I'm gonna take a shot of this. Again, devil's piss. And then he's like,
oh man,
because he saw me do the hot sauce, and then he challenged himself. He bought his own hot sauce.
Yep.
He decided what his challenge was, and he did it. Everything was on him.
100% self-inflicted.
Yeah,
100%.
that was all him. Now I'm hungry again.
Bama, hold on. You just woke up. Did you nod off for just like 5 minutes? Because you were talking not that long ago. So what do you mean you just woke up?
All right. Here's an important question. Take your BLT. Add one ingredient to make it the best sandwich ever. What would you add to it? Just one.
So one ingredient can be
anything.
A spice?
Anything. Whatever you want. One ingredient.
One ingredient.
It's already got mayo. Space Ghost. BLT is mayo, bacon, lettuce, tomato, and then usually a toasted bread. I was waiting for this, though.
Yeah.
Good choice.
Oh.
Okay.
I was going to say avocado.
Avocado might be good. So, Bless, you would take away. Okay, what would you replace it with?
Okay, if that's an option, if we're going to alter the question.
Add a garbage can. Ooh, grilled chicken. Kevin was with you on the avocado. Add turkey. Sharp guys on the avocado train.
And then, I mean, you essentially have a club sandwich, right?
Yeah.
Cool water laced with LSD.
You know what I was thinking was
Chicken parm.
the
Egg. So it's a breakfast sandwich.
Ooh, that's a good call.
that's a good shout. Yeah.
I think that's actually my favorite.
You know what makes me upset about a fried egg, though, is when I see places fried egg and they pop the yolk and then they flip it. A fried egg with a hard cooked yolk, I cannot do that.
Nope.
Banned.
But I don't mind a hard boiled egg, so that's weird.
Fried
Yeah.
Like, it's got to be like a runny.
Yes.
egg bits on top of your bacon.
I was thinking, Maddie,
Can I just make it a B and add more B?
you know, the bread, how they do it on like the croque monsieurs, where it's like battered and fried. I was thinking if you did a BLT with that bread, top and bottom.
And then you can do a croque madame, which is that, but like with bechamel on it.
Yeah, that would be my move.
You guys are heading towards my favorite sandwich, the Monte Cristo.
Yeah.
Instagram. Are you sure, One Moon?
Goat is good. Goat is good.
Don't hate, Kyle. Don't hate. I'm bringing some international flavor to this motherfucker.
But yeah, definitely though.
Let me change it then, since people do have issue with like tomato and lettuce. A ham and cheese, classic ham and cheese. Add one ingredient.
Bacon.
Oh, for me, egg.
Bacon, ham, and cheese.
Fried egg.
A fried egg.
Okay. Okay. One Moon wants to do a giveaway, and I'm going to show you. These are actually pretty cool. It's Nefarious Art.
Arco. Nice.
Zach's so excited about bacon that he can't even get the word out. Pecan!
Bacon!
Okay, here we go. Chips, scones, yes. Doritos for me. One wants to give away this right here. It looks like a sticker pack, too.
Nice.
But this, it goes inside that. It's carved. It's a little piece. Here's what it looks like. That's actually really cool.
Yeah, that's dope, dude.
So he wants to give that away. So let me get it set up.
Ooh, Cole, I'm with you. Sauteed mushrooms is a shout too.
One Moon, Cole Broke Ass Knives was sporting his One Moon shirt earlier. That's awesome of you, brother.
Well, where are you going? Hams and cheese.
I don't know that would be my first. I'd go for some grilled onions.
Someone said onions.
Onions.
Mm-hmm.
Some caramelized, nice, ooey gooey onions over some mushrooms. I mean, that's a hard choice, but
yeah, when it comes to ham and cheese, I gotta have that.
And also in my mind, I've already considered, in my mind, this is a grilled sandwich, not like a traditional ham and cheese, like just bread, like untoasted bread. My mind already goes grilled, so
Yeah.
I guess if we're talking cold ham and cheese sandwich, potato chips. I made this for you, dog.
No, that's fair. If it's cold, I'm with you on the potato chips.
No, I have
If
to
it's not,
I'm
mine
already looking it up, dude.
Okay.
immediately goes to Taylor ham. For any of y'all East Coasters, like Taylor ham and egg. Ooh.
Jay, yeah, and people are already criticizing it, rightfully so, because the classic Spider-Man line, with great power comes great responsibility. They're changing it to something like you have to earn it, or
Really?
I don't want to twist the words, but they're changing it. They're changing everything.
Why are they rewriting this shit, dude?
I don't.
Like, seriously, fuck off with all of that.
Les, you don't like ham? ham is good when it's fried. When I make a grilled ham and cheese, I fry the ham first, and then I put it with the cheese, and then make a grilled cheese with it.
All right. Get your funk wonkies in, and while you're doing that,
Ooh, let me stop. There you go. We gotta watch it. Let me turn the music off.
I'm willing to bet we've shown this video I don't know how many times. I think me and Maddie can agree this is one of the best videos ever. It's called I Made You a Sandwich.
Ah,
Can you hear it?
no.
No.
Wait,
No?
I don't know.
Hey, Nora,
Yeah.
made you a sandwich?
Made you a sandwich?
You made me a sandwich?
Yeah.
Yeah. You made me a sandwich. Ready to go. See? Yeah, come on. Look.
Can I see?
You made that for me? Yeah, that's for you. Can I take a bite? Take a fucking bite,
Bite.
man.
It's pretty fucking good.
That's fucking delicious, dog. I fucking love you, dude. That's for you, man. I fucking love you, man. I love you.
I love it. Oh man,
Dude, there's a new version of that, by the way.
I don't want to see it. This
Hey,
is
yeah, Donnie.
Good night, Donnie.
Good night.
Thanks for hanging, brother. Thanks for hanging.
He had all the emotion, right? You made me a sandwich? Yeah, it's right here. It's ready to go.
You made that for me?
Can I take a bite? Yeah, go ahead, take a bite.
Hey, yo, I got us pizza, dude. I got us pizza. Yeah. Yeah, come look at it, man. Come look at the pizza, man.
You got me and you a pizza.
Yeah, I got us a pizza. Yeah, you can see it. Come on. You can see it, dude. Come on. It's in there, on the bed. Yeah, it's on the bed.
This is suspicious as
Yeah,
heck.
it's right there.
This pizza.
Yeah, this pizza. Go ahead.
You got this pizza.
Yeah, I got it for us, dude. Open it up. Take a look.
Cheese pizza?
Yeah, it's cheese pizza, man.
Why does it look so scrumptious?
I mean, it's cheese
You
pizza.
me and you, dude?
Yeah, us, dude.
I love you, dude.
I love you, too,
Wow.
Oh, but new take on it.
Ooh, Hawaiian food's good. Oh, they effing.
Dude, yeah, immediately when he was like, come here, it's on the bed, I totally thought it was going in a different direction.
That what is carved from an old benches, Rockaway Beach, New York. See, he even said New York.
Yeah, New York. This would be cool if you build out that 4x4 or whatever. Yeah. I'm gonna run this in like a time limit of some sort.
It's fucking delicious, dog.
I love you.
That kid's still going, making videos just like that.
He is.
They're still really good. Like he just does that back and forth with himself. That's his thing.
My favorite one he did recently was when he's talking about renting 3 different size tuxedos to wear.
A tuxedo, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I'm not trying to make my boss think I'm getting bigger by the hour. Oh man. Oh, Musubi, yeah. Well, it wasn't Hawaiian. I had Japanese today.
Oh.
Have good spanking.
I had katsudon.
Ooh, some loco moco.
Katsu chicken is awesome too.
Katsu chicken is good. We have a place. Work Knife Balance. Have you been to Katsu Burger yet?
Ooh.
I was going to say work-life balance. You haven't met me in pizza. Pizza would definitely elicit that response from me.
Yeah, but a sandwich made by your buddy with that
I'm not saying the sandwich wouldn't, but I'm just saying I would also get emotional over some dude like a homie getting me a pizza out of the blue.
Ooh, Zach stuff. You know what? I hate Papa John's pizza, but for some reason I've been craving their new garlic stuffed crust pizza. And I don't know why. I hate Papa John's. But I might have to get some Papa John's.
Oh, you went to Pedal Tweezers, huh? That is absolutely an experience.
Chinese and pizza in one?
Yeah, we've looked it up before. We've shown it on. I've done a Google search for it. It's called Pedal Tweezers. It's Chinese and pizza. You can get Chinese food. You can get pizza. You can get Chinese food on pizza.
Is it good?
The execution is not there. And I mean, it's just Chinese food or pizza or just Chinese food on pizza. It's not really that. I don't know. Everybody around here like goes. I mean, the place has been in business for. I've lived up this neck of the woods for about 15 years. Longer than that, since before Zoe was born. So it's been about 16, 17 years. And it's still in business.
We have a place like that here called Chino Bandito, but it's Chinese and Mexican. It's delicious.
Yeah, exactly.
A panda with a gaucho mustache and a sombrero.
What's up, John Branson?
All right, Ed sent me a video. I don't know what it is, but
you're going in blind?
We're going in blind. Let's see. Here we go. Do you guys see it?
Can
you hear it?
A little grit. He went ahead and added his pepper, so we'll put pepper in there.
Can you hear
it? Pepper.
Yeah.
I'll show you how what
I can't hear nothing.
instant
now I know what Stevie's talking
pepper
about.
does.
Yeah.
And he added his water.
I don't know what's going on.
It's an Instagram thing.
Grits, pepper, and water. What are they doing?
Once he
He's just narrating right now.
Here.
Yeah, interesting.
If Ed sent it, it probably is.
And he was mixing it up. Well, we noticed that the bottle was starting to get tight.
Is it going to explode?
Get tighter. So I was like, okay,
they're kind of backing
up.
Bottle
down. Y'all need to put that bottle down because it's like really getting tight. So this is what you're eating, people.
Are they saying anything?
Keep watching.
Yeah, it's very.
Pay attention.
Bro, the stuff we be eating.
Where did it go?
It's a fucking bomb, man.
They're saying, Maddie,
he went ahead and added his pepper.
They're saying that's what you eat and goes into your stomach. So basically, they're saying it's going to make your stomach blow up, but our stomachs don't blow up.
Yeah, something called stomach acid.
Next Friday's challenge: have grits, pepper, and water. We're gonna see what happens. That's weird. That now I know what you're talking about. Though when you share, you don't hear it, but everyone else could.
And that was just Instagram because when I did it this time with YouTube, it was fine.
Oh, that is weird.
When I shared the sandwich, it was fine.
So how does grits and pepper explode?
I don't know.
I don't know how that. I'm curious now. But we're gonna run this. Wait, where is it? We're gonna run this. Here we go.
Bodies have natural ventilation. Butts that fart.
What's that fart?
Yeah, we're not capping it off, right? So.
Butts that.
Okay, Balance has been on a roll tonight. So I'm chilling, thinking about his long fingers and climbing trees.
Every time I see him now, like when he's on live, I'm just gonna picture him doing it, dangling from the corner. You see his long fingers in front of the camera. Grits are corn, so corn activates in water. But I mean, I've seen people add pepper to grits when they eat it.
Yeah.
I ate grits with pepper on it in front of Matthew in Missouri.
And you live to tell the story.
Yeah.
Or was
But he
that
also had a butt. He had a butt that farted in cue balls.
I do have a butt that farted later on. About not too long after, that butt farted into cue ball's mouth.
Yeah, he tasted them grits. All right. We are going to run this. Here we go. Draw.
Oh.
And thank you, One Moon, for this. That's
Shout
pretty-
out One Moon.
Neil McKinney.
Congrats, dude.
Congratulations, Neil.
Put some in a bottle. Add a lot of pepper. Shake it. Hide.
Like a Polaroid picture.
Neil, talk to One Moon. And One Moon, thank you. That was really cool.
Yeah, One Moon. You didn't have to do that, man. That was very, very, very awesome of you, brother.
That was really cool.
What up, Josh Worth?
You.
Josh.
Neil's not doing anything. I'm going to run it again.
Josh, did you get a mini Aries? Did I see that somewhere?
What?
Ooh.
Josh bought a mini Aries?
It might not have been Josh. But
I'm not gonna lie, the mini Aries has been tempting me. I'm just worried it's a little too small.
Just get another one.
I want to check one out. But
Neil, where you at?
Neil, I mean, he had enough to.
Must be present to win.
What if he nodded off?
Well, then.
Okay, it wasn't you then, Josh. I'm trying to remember who I just saw with a.
You got lucky, punk.
Or maybe I saw Lefty with one, and I assumed maybe it was yours.
I know Javon got one.
Yeah, but it's a full size to him.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I definitely know. I mean, but is it? I mean, it's still like Para 3 size, right? The mini.
But the thing with the Para 3 is that it's got that finger choil.
Yeah.
You know? And I know the mini Arius doesn't.
One Moon. Josh is called sharper than most.
Sharper than most.
Yeah, sharper than most. You're both, Neil. You're both.
That's what drives me nuts sometimes, though, when makers go for like a mini version, they like go too far in the mini space, you know? Like, it's a big jump.
Man, I rarely ever carry this. And when I do, though, Para 3, I think is. I don't like the PM2. But a pair of 3 is a good knife, man.
It is a good knife. There's no question about it.
Cole, I can't tonight. I want to, but tomorrow's my wedding anniversary.
Yeah, so it's Maddie and Katie's wedding anniversary, technically today.
Oh yeah,
That's
happy anniversary, me.
That's some of the stuff we were laughing about as we started the live stream.
Good night, Joe.
Naughty night, Joe. I think we can probably start wrapping it up.
Yes, it is, Guns.
Yeah, I'm tired. Thank you, Cole. But I would be down for Sunday. I actually started doing Diablo 4 again. I started a seasonal character with a buddy.
Dude, and we need to do another Mental Health Monday, bro.
We need to film one, yeah.
Yeah. Anytime, dude. Anytime. I'm just going to be QCing over the weekend, so it will be giving me a break.
You married the babysitter. Well, thank you, everyone.
Yeah.
This was a fun live. We talked about everything today. Food, religion.
Cover the spectrum. Cover the spectrum.
And we fully avoided the Joe X thing.
As Maddie brings it up at the end. I really thought about doing a video and just being a 2-second video. No, just being a 2-second video, being like, I don't know shit about it. And that would be the entire video.
Well, you could do a 15-minute video doing the same exact thing. Oh, wait. It's been done.
It's already been done.
Thank you, guys.
Much love, y'all. Much love.
Night. Neil, do you want to be? Do you want to be the Monday one? I think Oreo said he's only available in the beginning of the weeks, and we need someone from. Do you want to do like Sunday or something? I'll talk to you, Neil. Email me, or I'll email you. I mean,
yeah.
Don't waste your time. There's no knowledge to be found, just a lot of accusations.
Exactly. Don't take
assumptions.
Yeah.
Don't waste your time.
More importantly, spend all your energy and go over to Loot's Live tomorrow.
Yes.
There you go.
I will see y'all there.
That's a good use of your time for
Loot
sure.
has cool things to show tomorrow.
He's got something special.
Ooh.
Good night, everyone.
All right, night, y'all.